My name is Doris Wilson Edwards. I grew up in Mecklenburg County. I've been in Mecklenburg County all of my life. I was born in the community off of Spring Street in the Greenville community. My family stayed there. My mother, father, three sisters and two brothers. Two sisters and two brothers. We stayed in the community of Second Ward. Then we moved to the community, we stayed in the community of First Ward, Greenville, First Ward. Then I ended up going to the Alexander Street School, First Ward School, and then to Second Ward High School, 7th, 8th, 9th grade. I really loved Second Ward because I was in the marching band, and we just enjoyed ourselves and being in the parade downtown and going to the football games, the Queen City Classics, and just everything was so enjoyable. And we just loved traveling together on the bus, all of the band students. And I loved my teachers, and Second Ward was a 3-story building. So me being in the 7th grade, starting at Second Ward, we were always on the 3rd floor, because the younger people were on the 3rd floor, and then you migrated down to the 1st floor when you got to be a senior. So my family moved again, and we moved to the 4th Ward community. That way I ended up at West Charlotte High School. So by me being here all of my life, I graduated from West Charlotte High School. I went there in the 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. My mother was from the Huntersville community up in right outside of Mecklenburg County. And she moved to Charlotte. That's where she met my father. He came from Blackville, South Carolina. He was from the Geechee community, where he loved to eat a lot of rice. So that was a wonderful thing, because my mama could cook good rice. And so they stayed together. They were married for many years until they both passed. My mother, at the time, she had me, and I'm the oldest out of the 5 children. She had me when she was 32 years old. And then after that, she had, every 2 years, she would have a child. And so that's how I ended up with my 2 sisters and my 2 brothers. And I just felt like I was the one that was taking care of both of them, of the whole family. So my mother passed away. She had a bout with cancer and passed away. And my father had a massive heart attack and passed away. But we all grew up in a loving family. And I thank God we all grew up here in the Mecklenburg County, because I can't really say anything bad about Mecklenburg County as far as I'm concerned. When I was in the 11th grade, my family moved to the Smallwood community. My mother and father bought a house over there. My sister still lives in my mother and father's house in Smallwood, and she's renovated the house, and it looks real good, and we still get together and go over there at times for different occasions. I'll meet her. My sister and my 2 sisters and my brother will meet over there, as a matter of fact, for his birthday Saturday, and we'll have just a little gathering there for him. I have one brother that passed away during the years that passed, but I'm still happy to be here in Mecklenburg County in this big Eastway facility that was built so I can continue to come and work out and enjoy myself, because I still love to dance. I'm 77 years old, but thank God I can still move around, and the rest of my family is still moving around and enjoying themselves too. So God just gives us what we need, and He's given us this center to come and get food, to just fellowship, because I was married to my husband for 50. He died in January, and our anniversary would have been in April. It would have been 50 years, and he passed away. So I still live in the house that he and I bought 50 53 years ago. So I'm happy to be able to come over and fellowship at the center over here, Eastway, because it gives me a chance to get out of the house and not think about the memories that we had in the house over the years. And I have 2 sons and 2 daughters, and they are all doing very well in life, thank God. I have 7 grandchildren who are doing well. I have 4 sons and 3 daughters, 4 sons, grandsons, and 3 granddaughters. And I have 2 great-grandsons and 3 great-grandsons and 1 great-granddaughter. So I am well blessed, and the Lord continues to bless. And I'm a member of the 2nd Calvary Baptist Church. I've been a member there all of my life. My mother and some of my aunts helped start that church over in the Greenwood community many years ago. So we are still members there, and the church is still flourishing, and new members are joining, and we have a great pastor, and the other people in the church, we just love to be together and fellowship. So I'm always out trying to fellowship with people and just trying to give love to whoever I can, because I'm so grateful to God for everything He's done in my life, and I'm happy to be here today. I'd like to tell them that they need to love one another. They need to love God. They need to always be there for one another, because that's what it's all about. Just taking care of one another, trying to lead each other in the right direction. If you see anything that they may not be doing, that you see might not be according to the will of God, let them know. Pray all of the time. Pray and keep your loving arms around them, and just let them learn to pray. Teach them how to pray too. And because if they do, over the years, I've seen that prayer works. And I tell my children and grandchildren that. So they seem to have learned that too, because they are doing well in life, thank God. And that's what it's all about.
Is there anything you want to add?
It's so much I want to add, but I've been through a bout with breast cancer, and the Lord has brought me through that. I'm a 4-year survivor, and I'm still getting around, real well, and I'm doing what the doctors tell me to do. I take medication now to keep the cancer from coming back, but I'm just so grateful, and I know, nothing will happen to me that's outside of the will of God. And I've had a left knee replacement, but I'm still able to get up and walk, and I still feel strong. I've had my granddaughter, 35, she's had a bout with breast cancer that was detected real early, and so that's been less than a year, and she's had surgery and had the reconstruction surgery and everything for her breast, and she's doing well. So there's been a lot of things going on, but you just got to keep God first in everything that you do, and He won't let nothing happen to you. You just trust Him and give Him all the praise, the honor, and the glory, and you will be okay.